Good morning, Countryside.
And welcome to the Tuesday, November 29th edition of the UPC Morning Show.
Today on UPC, I have news on a giant hole being dug.
In global news, I have news on Fidel Castro.
I'm Ayana Sanders.
And I'm Fonda Carabateas, and UPC starts right now. The maker of Cards Against Humanity announced last week it would be celebrating Black Friday by digging a giant, pointless hole in the ground. The company named it the Holiday Hole and said it would be dug the hole for as long as people were willing to pay for it. The dig lasted for days, and it ended on Sunday before the dig stopped and donations began to dwindle. But for more than a week, the money piled up, as has the displaced dirt next to the hole. The location of which the Cards Against Humanity hole has been dug has not been disclosed. According to the website, the initiative has brought in over $100,000. This isn't the first holiday stunt pulled by the company. Last year on Black Friday, the company made $71,000 after it asked people to send in $5 each to receive absolutely nothing. Today, 2 years ago, it sold literal bull feces to 30,000 people, bringing in $180,000.
A dozen troubled sea turtles rescued in Cape Cod are now in South Carolina being nursed back to health. The turtles were flown from Boston Sunday after they were found cold stunned in frigid waters. It's a condition similar to hypothermia, and its timing is right. South Carolina's aquarium in Charleston has a brand new sea turtle recovery center. Biologists there named the turtles after Star Wars characters, including Leo, Kylo, and Luke. The smallest of the bunch is Yoda, weighing 1.5 pounds. The turtles will be staying in the hospital until they are 100% healthy. The treatment could last a few months or even up to a year, depending on the turtle's recovery. In school news, Cougar Book Club, the next meeting will be Girls Like Us by Gail Gills. It's about two very different high school graduates that become roommates and discover that they have more in common than they thought when they help each other through the difficult times. If you are interested, sign up in the Media Center December 2nd to participate. The meeting to discuss the book will be at 1:35 p.m. on December 15th in the Media Center.
Each year, the Interact Club is provided with funds to purchase presents for the children of needy families. The Interact Club needs 10 volunteers to help them go shopping. They need the best and most thrifty of shoppers. If you are interested, go to room L8 at 1:45 Wednesday and join Interact for the details.
The PESPA Toy Drive will be taking donations again this year for children who are less fortunate. They will be accepting certificates, clothing, and toys for all ages, newborns to teenagers. They will be delivered by December 12th. Please email robin.haynes@floridaea.org or nellie.henges@floridaea.org for more information. In global news, Liam has news on Fidel Castro. Liam?
Thanks, Ayana. Cuba is in mourning from remembering the leader who changed the island nation forever. The 90-year-old former Cuban president died over the weekend. Fidel Castro was many things to many people. In school news, remember to come to the first basketball game of the season on Friday. More information coming soon. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Liam. A man is providing the terminal lung disease that can't stop you from pursuing your dream. In this case, it's completing a full marathon. Step by step, Evan Wilson is providing the world that he can make a difference. On Sunday, Evan Wilson tackled a 26.2 miles of Seattle Marathon by his side, oxygen tanks, and his wife. Wilson has pulmonary fibrosis and pulmonary hypertension, which has severely scarred his lungs. He's beating the odds, surviving with both diseases from the past 5 years. Wilson used to be a competitive runner, running in miles less than 5 minutes. On Sunday, he was expected to finish the marathon, no matter how long it took. With each step, Wilson is trying to get the word out about pulmonary fibrosis and raising money for a cure. It's been a physically grueling and exhausting endeavor, but he has rounds every corner. Wilson came a little closer. The race Wilson started at 6 a.m. ended around 11 hours later. Wilson hopes he's made a difference by bringing in donations for research that he says is desperately needed and drastically unfunded.
That's all we have for you today at UPC.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the Goof of the Day.
It started raining avocados from my avocado tree.
Was this man barking up the wrong tree?
I told him, get the hell out of my tree. He says, I'm going to pick your avocados, old man. What are you going to do about it?
What would prompt you to do something so stupid, sir?
Guacamole. Next, Judge Judy.